Hello folks, this is Thomas here, and today I'm really excited to be doing an unboxing video for the Hakko FR301. I've got it right here. It just arrived earlier today from DigiKey, and well, without further ado, let's open it up and see what this is all about. I ordered it because I'm currently working on an old synthesizer. It is a Paya model 4700, and I'm going to be replacing quite a few capacitors on it. And up until now, I, like probably many of you out there, have been working with one of those pump style sort of desoldering tools, and I have saved up my money for a while, and it was time to treat myself. And I'm sure all of you know just how nice it is to have good quality soldering tools. And now I'm doing so much desoldering that it really warranted a purchase like this. So, you probably already know this stuff, but I'm going to go over it anyways. This is an update to the FR300. I first heard about that from Paul Carlson at Mr. Carlson's lab, and I was super thrilled as soon as I saw it. It just looks like an awesome piece of equipment to work with, and so that's what inspired me to go for this one. So we've got the packaging off here. What does it say? Hakko FR301 desoldering tool, more nozzle options for better versatility. FR301 Hakko's power and reliability and a lightweight portable desoldering system. The new FR301 has an improved temperature recovery time, and that means less waiting for the unit to return to desoldering temperature. So that's pretty cool. That means that you spend less time waiting for it to heat up and more time desoldering. It's gonna shorten your times for repair work and ultimately save your clients money or make you more money. Maybe a combination of the two of them in a perfect world. So on the back here, you can see all the different nozzles available for it. And this is a good time to mention that the nozzles for the FR301 are not compatible with the FR300. They use a different style nozzle now. And so when I ordered this, it comes with one of the nozzles. I think it is the N61-08, which is a 1mm tip, which should work for most stuff, but I also ordered in a couple of extra tips. I got the 4x1mm slotted tip right here, and I also ordered the N61-10, which is the 1.6mm tip for larger size parts. But for the first time ever in all of my orders, which has been a lot through DigiKey, they actually made a mistake. They sent me the N61-05. So the package itself has the DigiKey label for the 10, but the actual tip itself and the labeling from Hakko is actually for the N61-05, where it should have been the N61-01 or 10. But DigiKey are awesome. I called them up and explained what happened, and they are going to send out the replacement tip at no charge, and they said to just kind of scrap this one. So I think instead of throwing it in the garbage, I'll probably put it inside my tool bin. But big shout out to DigiKey, awesome customer service, love dealing with that company. I highly recommend them. All their stuff is awesome. So anyways, what's it say on the back here? Back to it. So let's see, FR301 portable desoldering hand tool features and benefits. New design utilizes existing N61 series nozzles, easy to clean solder recovery chamber, minimizes maintenance, reduces waste, fast release tool for quick change, closed loop sensor integrate, a bunch of boring stuff. You guys don't want to hear about that. You already know all that. You can read it on the website. Let's look at the actual desoldering tool. So let's get right into it here. I've got the case. I haven't even opened it up yet. Let's do this. This is going to be awesome. All right, here we go. I've got the camera set up again here, and I still haven't opened up the case. I did undo the latches, but I haven't actually done anything yet. So let's crack it open and have a look now, shall we? Here we go. Let's put this to the side like that. Ooh, there it is. So here we go. You can have a good look there. See what that looks like. And there's some tools over there, cleaning stuff. So let's have a look and see what we're at, what we got here. Instruction manual, not very big. Sheet of paper with the packing list, warnings, cautions, operation, typical stuff you expect to see. And we'll have a look at that packing list to make sure that everything that was supposed to get sent with it is there. But here is the actual unit right here. This is the stuff that you're here for. So let's have a look at it. So, all right, let's see. All right, so there it is. Let's get a good close-up of that. There's the Hakko FR301. Yeah, well, you know what? First thoughts on it? Man, it's actually a bit bigger than I thought it was going to be. And yeah, build quality is really nice on it. Feels really good. Okay, so it's yeah, this is great. Yeah, really nice cable. The cable's really nice and soft. Seems like this is made of a good material. It's not going to get all bunched up and kinked up on you. There's the stand for it, which I heard is not very good. And you know what? Looks pretty simple. I guess it's just supposed to kind of rest on it like that on the bench. I'll probably get a bigger one so I can go put it in like that in the future. But you know what? I'm sure it'll be fine for now. There's the tool for removing the nozzles. Put that on like that. Twist them to take them off. And looks like there is some filters in here to help keep it clean. And there is some other little metal part in there, which I don't really know what that is just yet. Figure that out later. And then there is the cleaning tools right here, a little flathead screwdriver. And then this is the actual cleaning tool right here, I believe. Yeah. All right, so let's just make sure we've got everything we're supposed to have here. There's the packing list. So yeah, the 301, the ceramic paper filters, nozzle wrench, the pre-filter, that's what the little metal thing is, the iron holder, cleaning pin, and the other cleaning pin. So one's for the nozzle, one's for the heating element. So everything looks like it is here. All right, so let's get a closer look at this. There's the vacuum button right here. Let's push it in. Ah, feels nice. That's really nice action on that. You don't want it to be too clunky or sticky. It just feels like a nice spring-loaded click. Ooh, that's nice. Excellent, excellent. All right, and there is the on-off button back here. That's interesting. So this is how you turn it on or off right back here. This button, it's really flush with the side of the unit, so you really have to push your finger in there, kind of an uncomfortable distance to push that and turn it on. Whatever, it's not that big of a deal. So there's the temperature adjustment down here. Let's see, 350 degrees Celsius, which is 660 Fahrenheit, up to 500 Celsius, which is 930 degrees Fahrenheit. And it looks like a 4-position switch. Okay, it doesn't really have positive. Oh, okay, I see there's some numbers written on the bottom of it. See if you can see those. Yeah, it's not really, okay, so it doesn't click. It is not, I'm not sure what you would call it, ratcheted, or it's not a clicking. You can kind of go in between these different temperature settings right here. You just rotate that until it gets to the heat that you want it at. So I usually solder at about 700 to 750 degrees Fahrenheit. So I imagine this would probably be set in that range. So I'll probably keep it around the number 2 setting or so, something like that. And yeah, right around there. So yeah, there's a little line right there. You just line up the numbers in the bottom of that with the line. And that should be adequate for my needs, I imagine. What else we got here? There is this black thing. We'll loosen that off. This is probably how you... Okay, yeah, that takes you right under the inside of the unit here. So there's a hose going from there. This is the vacuum. I'm guessing the vacuum pump itself right here. So you can remove that and service it and clean it maybe. There's a little threaded screw hole right there. Put that back on there again. One thing I really liked about this is that it appears like there is a lot of parts available for it. So if anything ever wears out in the future, you can just about replace anything on this. That's nice. So what's it made out of? The entire tool appears to be made out of plastic, but it's a really nice heavy, I mean, it's like heavy duty plastic, if you will. Like it doesn't feel cheap. I compare things like this to to like the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. I always, because I remember the controllers for that, and say like maybe like a PlayStation, and the plastic, it just feels so rugged and heavy duty that even though it's made of plastic instead of metal, it still feels like it's a good quality piece of equipment. And this is exactly like that. It really does feel nice. The handle is really large. I've got about medium to large sized hands, and my pinky isn't falling off the edge of it or anything. You know, it feels nice and comfortable in the hands. There's a nice curved grip on the front of it here with an LED indicator to tell you when it's turned on. Feels nice in the hand. The weight is excellent on it. It's not so light that it feels cheap, but not so heavy that it feels difficult to hold up. It feels like I could use this for a long period of time and not get fatigued. It also feels like it's well balanced, and that's important. And it feels like the angle, got the alarm going off here. It feels like the angle that the desoldering point is at compared to the handle here is convenient, so that it, you know, I can still get a good view of what I'm working on, and not have the big bulky tool in the way while I'm working. So I feel like that's something nice. Yeah, I gotta say, overall, it looks like it's really nice build quality. So we'll have to fire this up here soon. I'm not sure if we'll do that in this video or not. Maybe I'll do another video where we actually fire it up and test it out. But what else can we talk about with this right now? So it's got this nice plastic case with it here that will hold the unit itself, and probably will hold more tool, maybe the tips in here as well too. Probably could put the extra tips over here or there. And looks like there's a spot for extra cleaning tools over here as well. Well, you know, maybe I'll leave it at that for now. So thanks very much for tuning in here to the Hakko FR301 unboxing video. Hopefully we'll get to see another video soon where we fire this up and test it out. So thanks again for watching. Have a really good day, everybody. See ya.